Hi everyone, it's Athena and welcome back. Happy Monday, the 7th of June, 2021. Today, I decided I would do all of the astrological signs and using using the vice versa deck right here. Okay, I'm going to start with Aries and go through to Pisces, and then I will layer it with the Tarot Royale. Okay, so let's get started. 3 cards for each. Seven of Wands reversed. That's good. All right, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. 3 of Cups reversed and 2 of Swords reversed. All reversals. So, kind of giving up the fight is what I'm hearing. Giving up the fight on what? Needing to know what's going on in a love relationship. It's like, I feel like you're like, I'm done. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? I feel like I have so much love to give, but I don't want to have to fight for it. Why? Let's look. Let's layer this for Aries. What's going on? And we have a new beginning, but something may need to get illuminated before we can turn these babies around. All right. Aries. Yeah, someone says, I've got love here. I've got so much love to offer. But you don't want it. Interesting. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have the Knight and the Page. All right, I'm going to take these 2 and hold it because they are talking to me. But look at this. Someone says, I've consistently given you my love. I come to give you my love. Maybe someone, masculine, feminine here, couldn't make up their mind as to how they're going to come and approach you to give you their love. Because in the past, you might have rejected them. And they're now like, well, I don't even know if I should. But don't forget, the story, how the story unravels here is, I don't care, I'm going for it. This is masculine and feminine here, masculine and feminine here. I'm taking off my armor, right? He's fully armored. I'm taking off the armor and I'm just going to go for it. I'm going for it. This is all masculine. So this is why it's reversed. Because at one time, the masculine wanted to give love to this feminine, but maybe has to wait for the right time, or has to wait for something to be illuminated, or something had to be found out and or felt more so. I need to feel the time is right because I've been denied in the past. And I don't want to be denied again. So I'm going to offer my love for sure. I'm coming in to offer my love. You see here, darkness to light. Now let's look at these. These are like surprise cards. Yeah. King of Cups. This is why someone's not sure. because they have been knocked down and emotional and physical exhaustion. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for Aries, or it could be in your chart. But the reason why someone was and has been uncertain as to whether or not they're going to give their love or offer this cup of love is because they've been really exhausted, downtrodden. They've been refused in the past, either to a King of Cups, or you are an Aries with a King of Cups in your chart, meaning Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, rising and or moon, because this is for Aries, sun sign or rising or moon. It could be it really could be a feasible Aries moon here. So I'm going to offer my love. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. Let me see if I'm getting anything. I'm hearing there are moments in your life that you've realized, Aries, that to become your true, authentic self, you must speak the language of love. Look at this. These two seahorses are looking at one another, and here they're not. And that's the reason why someone's been in the dark about how they want to offer their love and or receiving the love, is because they have been unsure as to when the time would be appropriate. But someone has to love themselves before they can love another. Okay. All right. I will shuffle. That was for Aries. Let's go to Taurus. One more shuffle. Taurus. And these don't go, these are just vice versa. So there's no, the reversals on the other side. If you just tuned in, I'm doing all Aries to Pisces with the vice versa deck, and then I'm going to clarify, and not really clarify, but I'm going to add to the storyline with the Tarot Royale, which is this deck. Okay, Taurus. Let's get 3 cards. The Hermit. The 7 of Swords. Wow. 7 of Swords in this is upright. Someone's looking back at a decision they made. I'm going to take one more here for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or... No, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's it. That's what I heard. Here's secrets. Oh my gosh. Taurus. There's secrets. Someone has tried to get away with something, right? The decision not to tell something. Now, it doesn't have to be bad. And why do I say that? Because we have the Hermit here. The Hermit is something's being found out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Someone knew someone was hiding a secret or withholding information. Someone's looking back at this decision that they made. Was it the right one? Did you find out, Taurus, a secret or something with someone withholding information? Right? And with the Hermit and the High Priestess, that's coming out. Whatever someone is withholding is coming out by means of, you know, either I shouldn't have said it or withheld the secret's out. Someone made a decision to tell something, give some information that would potentially change the dynamic of a situation from black to white, white to black. Why is that? There's the shade of gray. Where's the shade of gray? When we get information, right? When we get knowledge, it changes the whole dynamic. What does that mean? It changes it. You are illuminated to, wow, there's no shades of gray here. Now I know the truth, whether I like it or not. I know it's black and white. When you're not knowledgeable or something's being withheld, you're in the shade of gray, but something came out and that's why it's black and white. The lavender, higher truth, right? The stars behind. This is higher truth from the realms of spirit. Someone knew, also someone was withholding information, Taurus. Oh yeah, higher truth, no doubt. Someone spilled some information that is causing havoc potentially with others. Spiritual ascension, higher truth. The yin and the yang, right? Someone made a decision to come out with some information of higher truth. Look at that. The Two of Swords. It probably slipped out. I just heard it. This slipped out and is causing pain as it comes out. It's going to affect not just one person, Taurus, it's affecting a whole group of people, right? A whole group of people that either you deal with or you're traveling to see or you're involved with. This is not just, I had to make a decision. I didn't want to tell, but it came out anyway. I wasn't sure if someone knew the truth, but someone intuitively knew someone was withholding some information from you. And it's affecting not just you, it's affecting others in a group that either you're going to see or that you've been dealing with, right? As we know, the truth shall set you free. Someone didn't see that coming. Someone didn't know that this was going to be exposed. So this, Taurus, is truth exposed. The truth shall not set you free when it was something that you didn't see coming, is the download. For those that did not see this coming, this is a harsh truth. Okay, Taurus, that is your... Okay. So, higher truths coming out, and if you didn't see it coming, it's not going to it doesn't feel like it's setting you free. If you did see it coming, will it set you free? Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, 5 of Swords, reversed. Whoa, hold on. This flipped out, 8 of Wands. The King of Swords. I saw him. I didn't know he was coming out, but he certainly did. And then these 2 cards. The 10 of Cups and 2 tens. Wow, 10 of Swords. So Gemini, here you are on your throne of truth, looking back at the pain when there was, this is totally what's going on. Gemini, you're looking back at a time where you were extremely happy. You were so happy with someone, being with someone, but there were harsh words that ended a relationship. So what you're doing is you're looking back at the past of your happiness, the happy time. Someone, you might have spoken some harsh words to another that made them walk away. You may be contemplating, Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. You may be contemplating coming back to try and make amends for this that's happened, or you're going to let it go. Right? This is about loyalty. This is about longevity. You're using your energy now to really keep yourself in a sustained mode of happy. I don't know. I'm feeling truly that what you're seeing on the surface is not what you're showing inside. That's how I feel, totally. I feel that you're showing everybody, oh, I'm happy, I'm so in love, I have everything I ever wanted, but inside you're dying. Gemini. Oh, I'm free. Oh, I'm happy. I'm finding the strength to find my happy place again. But are you? I knew this was the issue. I just have this feeling. Yup. I'm not being real. And I'm saying that you're not being real because you're showing people, Gemini, whoever this applies to, sun, moon, or rising, you're showing everybody, oh, I'm free, I'm happy, I'm strong. Nothing happened. Whatever happened, you're not showing it. You're showing how happy you are and go lucky, and things are just working out perfectly on the outside, but on the inside, you're dying. Not literally. It still pains you. It still pains you because there was a massive verbal fight. Someone verbally came at you, or you did a group of people that either intentionally or unintentionally didn't tell you, or you didn't tell the truth. You're not showing up as you're, like I said, this is all about Gemini. Oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm cool. And inside, you're not. Someone either lied to you or you lied to a group of people, vice versa, that really, really caught you off guard. And you are suffering in silence. I'm so sorry, Gemini, but listen, as we know, as a Gemini, that when we suffer, Geminis, they don't show up like this. They show up like this. Why? Because Geminis don't want to show that they're hurting. Not all Geminis, but in this case, it's the way it is. This Gemini, this King of Swords, does not want to show his pain. Okay, Cancer. Cancers, let's go. 7 of Cups. The Death card reversed. The Magician reversed. And the 10 of Cups now reversed. Or 10 of Pentacles reversed. So, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and or rising. So Cancers, what you see, what you seem to see, what you seek is a rebirth, a new beginning, a new life. After a time, right? After a time of something that has ended, Cancer. Something has ended in your life, and now you're seeking restitute for feeling the way you have felt, which is, right, not so hot. And now I'm hearing someone lives in a warm climate, but in fact, indeed, what this means is that someone has gotten a new life, a new lease on life here, right? And is looking now, looking out into the open opportunities in life that will set them free. Now, understand, we do have 2 people here and 1 person here, right? So when it comes to a rebirth, Cancers, whatever ended with someone right here is being reborn. So you may have thought something was over, an idea, a project, a new beginning, something that you thought, well, I gotta maybe collab with someone that I trust, and you do. So now you're getting together with someone maybe that you've had a connection with. It could be just for business purposes, or it could be love, that you didn't think they would be interested in your ideas, your vision. Maybe at one time the vision was, oh, I really want to do something. I really want to make something happen with you, but I don't really know what that is exactly, but can we do something together? Can we work together? Can we see a new beginning together? Is a relationship that you completely thought was dead and gone being revitalized, revived, after someone kind of went out and checked things out and came back and said, wow, I didn't realize what I had when I had it. Someone might have been juggling other options, whether that be in love or business. And it was like, I came back to the reality of this really works. So someone became enlightened to the fact that after they've seen the grass is not greener, right? They now want to make something happen with another. Someone went from, oh, wow, look, death. See? Someone literally thought something was completely over, and this has now been revitalized. Okay. Cancer. Cancers. Let's see what's happening. This is how it happened. the truth of the vision. Look. Someone now is very clear about the vision that they have to be with another, to say, listen, I figured it out. It took me a minute, but I figured out what it is that I really want, and it's you. And it's taking every ounce of strength for someone to tell the truth about how they feel. Because at one time, someone had options. And something a relationship could have died. Not in terms of, I'm just saying the happy times of a relationship might have died. And now it's being reborn, right? There's different kinds of rebirth here. Rebirth is so many levels. And in this relationship of a new beginning, a new path opens up because someone's finally telling someone how they really feel so that they can both heal. And this death reverse, here is the healing of the sun, moon, and stars right here. Now we can make something happen because this came out of the blue. The truth was revealed of how you feel, of how you don't want something to end. And now you're fighting, not fighting, but you're wanting it versus someone who wanted perhaps saw other visions of grandeur, right? And now they realize that what they had was exactly what they've wanted. They wanted all along. So that Cancer is for those who thought the grass might have been greener on the other side. Okay. Leo. Sun, moon, rising. Leo. And thank you for whomever can timestamp these. I so appreciate that. All right, Leo, let's focus. Leo. The Magician reversed. The Six of Wands reversed. Leo, you so want to be in the limelight. Look, here you are. Waiting for that rise. Waiting to be seen. And this is what's going to set you free. I'm going to tell you right now, Leos, if you put your ego on the shelf, you will have everything that you've ever wanted. It will come. Your time is coming, Leo. Your time is coming. But you have to let I need to be seen, I need to be loved, I need to be wanted feeling. Let it go. Let your ego just die. Right? This is, I want to be seen. And this is, I don't need that any longer because I don't need the validation. When you need the validation is when you don't get it. When you don't need the validation from others or from those who seek your beauty, this automatically goes by the wayside. Leos. The dark, right? What is it? The black hole? Hello. You too, Leos, will seek your own place in the world if you just let go of the need to be seen, for validation to be seen. Mind you, I didn't say to be heard, to be seen. Difference. You've got all the tools here, Leo. You really do. And there are some who are going into hiding. Some of you are taking off your armor and not wanting to be seen as much as you used to, so that you can get a feel for what it is you're going to do next. So when Leos go into their cave, you just let them go into their cave so that they can figure it out, right? Maybe the Leo is licking their wounds from the past, still feeling the remnants of sorrow and suffering in silence also. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Something happened for sure. And you're still suffering from it. Because you're completely armored. So you don't show this to others. You don't show this to others, this part of you, Leo. It's family issues. It could have been something that died or a death, right? Black hole sun, right? Chris Cornell comes to mind. Why? Because, right? Didn't see that coming. I don't know, I just heard it. Didn't see that coming. So something had happened that has happened, and we're still in the aftermath of this family dynamic situation, whether that be your personal ego has been, you're not showing your true colors, not for any other reason, but for protection purposes. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Leo, I am going to tell you right now, or is this night? I feel that, and I said it for Gemini, I feel that you guys are the same as Geminis. You may be dealing with a Gemini, but if you're not, it doesn't matter. The deal is, Leo, here you are dying on the inside, but not showing it on the outside. Why? Because here, you're showing up as everything's fine to your family. You're showing up like, I'm not hurting, but you are still. And it's okay. Whatever ended, something you had to literally walk away from internally, you're not showing it externally. Whatever this happened, this is the deal right here that has made you go within. And you're not showing yourself. You're showing up as, oh, I'm happy, I'm in love, I have a commitment, I'm married, I'm living with someone, I have a great family life, everything's grand. But on the inside, Leos, you're still suffering from a loss. So if you are dealing with a Gemini, because Gemini is doing the same thing. Geminis are saying, oh yeah, everything's fine. And they're dying on the inside. And if it is the death of your ego, you're not showing it, Leo. You're still licking your wounds, I feel. All right, let's go, Virgo. Virgo. And you know what, Leos? That's okay. Same with Geminis. so many people don't show their pain. And many don't show their pain. Why? Because they don't want to inflict their pain upon others. Think about that. Okay, Virgo. Truth. Oh, 2 aces, Virgo. What's happening? Higher truth, new beginnings. Wow. Very nice. Everything new. What I say, what I do, where I'm headed. I'm strong. I'm solid. I have a vision. I know it's happening and it's going to grow. Higher truth. Oh, I love it. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me right now? I don't even want to pull anymore. Virgos, this is beautiful. I love myself. I know where I'm going. I know the vision I have, and it's gonna like be epic. All right, one more, because she's looking at someone. And she's looking at justice. Is it reversed or is it not? Is the question, right? I feel with this moon that we just have going on and also Mercury retrograde, I feel that Virgos, you are getting ready to speak up about what you feel is fair. Injustice for all. You're speaking up because something may not be fair in a new beginning and or in love. You're speaking your higher truth. You're saying, let's start over and don't judge. Let's start over in love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. So Virgo, you're saying the cuffs are off. I mean, that could be in a literal sense too. Hey, what can I tell you? Some kind of hieroglyphs, something about hieroglyphs, past coming in from Egypt. There's a connection that is very faded that is from Egypt. Hieroglyphics for some reason. I don't know what that means. The transformation is that this justice card is going to come out. The truth comes out and someone gets a new beginning in love. Virgos, yes. Because why? There's people involved. There's people that are being affected by this justice card reversed. And someone has to tell the truth. That could be you, Virgo. Or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that this can turn itself around and that everybody can be happy, right? This is literally, Virgo, the truth will set you free. When you decide to say, let's not argue, let's not fight, let's find some peace and resolve so that everyone can be happy, right? Emotionally, this has been exhausting. Something ended. That's it. So when we look at these cards, we do have a Scorpio here and we do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, right? Something was not fair. Clearly, something was not fair. You're speaking up. It's affecting others. It may have actually, others could have been involved in a situation where the drainage was that no one was telling the truth. And it wasn't fair either to you or to someone else in order to have a new start, a new beginning. And this wheel is going to definitely change the whole dynamic based upon the truth. Who's telling the truth? Is it you or someone else? Did someone say something, Virgo, unfairly, unjustly about you, to you or to others, did it come out? Did some kind of lie come out and you need to set the course of truth? That may actually, the truth sets you free, right? And it ended something. Emotional drainage from this whole situation here, Virgo. You're completely drained. You want a new beginning. You want a new start. And someone's coming out and or they have come out with the truth. And the truth literally sets someone free. As in the end. And I don't mean death. I mean death of a relationship. That was death of a new start, a new beginning. Someone may have not been completely honest and now it's coming out. Okay, Libra. Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Libra. The Chariot reversed. The Ace of Pentacles upright. Or is it reversed? Excuse me, it's reversed. So 2 reversals, Libra. The Knight of Wands reversed. And the 2 of Pentacles upright. So here we are, Libra. We have a new beginning, a new project. We're making a decision to do something different, maybe something new, we don't know. We're making a decision. What do I want to do with this pentacle? What do I want to do with this pentacle? How is it going to grow? How is it going to help me for my future, for my current situation? How will I help myself? Or do I need to collaborate with others or another as I'm being spiritually guided? This is Kundalini rising. This is a spiritual ascension for a new beginning, a new path, a new start. Not so much what do I do, but who's driving this chariot? Typically, it's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, who drives the chariot. So the chariot is driving you to a spiritual ascension, higher knowledge of consciousness. And you don't necessarily know where that's going to lead you. So let's see, Libras. We also have a 3, the Trinity. It leads you to a brand spanking new beginning. Hello. We have 2 aces. A new beginning that is going to grow in time, I just heard. And what is time? Time is an illusion. So you can't really say that you know when it's going to grow. When it's, oh my gosh, 3 aces. Libras, holy cow. Oh my gosh. Ace, ace, ace. So a new beginning, a new start, the new vision, a new project, a new life. 3 aces. I'm doing this. I am. Absolutely. So what is encouraging here to oneself is you're being guided by spirit to do amazing things. Oh my God, best reading ever, Libra. I mean, you know, it just happens. This is 7. 7th heaven is driving your 3 aces to a new place, a new vision, a new project, a new passionate start. Oh my gosh. A new location. Where do I want to go? Do I envision it? Do I see it? I want to take one more card for the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Let's just take one more. Oh, here you are. All right, so we're on point. There's no doubt that the Librans are getting a brand spanking new life that is being guided by spirit. No questions asked. That's what I just heard. No need to ask questions. Just be guided to your new beginning, wherever that takes you. Oh my gosh. Wow. And Spirit's not going to tell you. See, that's the thing. Spirit doesn't tell you where you're being guided. You have no idea where you're headed. They're reversed. But no, you have released the need to know. You have. You've released the need to know because this is reversed. You're like, hey, I'm free. I'm ready to do whatever Spirit wants me to do. Beautiful reading, Libras. Beautiful. Okay. Scorpios. Scorpios. Sun, moon, and or rising. Beautiful. Wow. That was epic, Libras. All right, let me focus on Scorpios. And thank you again for timestamping. Scorpios, look who showed up. It dropped out upright, so we're taking it, the Star card. Emotionally healing. Feeling everything. Wanting this new beginning so bad. Something's going to come out of the blue that you're not going to see coming. Yeah, you're not going to see it coming. Something's going to happen, Scorpio, out of the blue, literally. Look at all this. And it's not going to be bad. Hello. It's a new beginning that you don't see coming. But Spirit does. You see the eye? Something that happens that you don't see coming, Scorpios, is going to lead you to this new beginning, this new direction, this new life that's going to grow. It could be a project. It could be where you're putting your money. This one place that you plant this seed is going to grow like crazy, really good, right? Grow like fire. It's going to grow, right? Weed. I don't know. I heard weed. Someone might be planting seeds of, right? Weed, whatever. And maybe you're making money off of it. I mean, this is what I'm hearing. Something that might have already happened within a community is like with family or potentially with spouse or others that you didn't see coming and already happened. This is also something that already has happened. Something that already happened has set you free to do something new, be that may by yourself and or with others. You have two aces. One's reversed only because you're still giving yourself time to heal from something that came out of the blue that was shocking, surprising. All right, Scorpio. There it is. Pain. You're healing. The star. Healing. You are healing your heart, Scorpio. And you need to give yourself another month or so. Not just for the healing, because that takes however long it needs to take. Okay? Allow yourself to heal and feel the pain. 3. Within the next 3 you have. So within the next 6 months, or if you're planting something that you've been planting for a minute, like you planted something or you are planting something, within the next 3 months, you're going to be ready for you to like start making money, start a new beginning. The one pentacle, you may be investing money that comes back to you threefold, right? Setting it on fire. We said that, fire. There's something about fire here, but fire doesn't necessarily mean a bad, like this is someone escaping from a fire, but someone could have clearly escaped from something that could have been, right, a fire in the home, in a building, in an office building, but it led you to a new beginning. And this was driven by spirit. This fire or this something that happened out of the blue has given you the ability to seek new starts and new beginnings with your pentacles, with your money. But you need to let yourself heal first in order to grow within and without. One more. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Within the next 3 months, Scorpio, whatever has left your life, look, whatever you've had to say goodbye to, give yourself time to heal. That something may have happened out of the blue, someone left your life, and you're still healing from it, right? And when we see these cards, these are the goodbye, farewell, I've been hurt, but I will heal in order to seek a new beginning, right? I just need time. I really just need time to figure it out. Whether that be, you have 2 3s. So whether it be where you're headed and where you're going or where you're going to place your money, I just heard putting your money where your mouth is, right here. You may want to offer up forgiveness to someone, or someone's doing it to you so you can start over again. It could have been a third-party situation where someone had to be forgiven. You have all the tools that you need. You just need to wait it out, Scorpio. I feel like it's just, you need to wait this out. This, whatever has left your life is something that's traumatic. I mean, look at this. This is not easy. Look. Look at that. It's like, it doesn't want to, it's like something happened so quickly that it shook every aspect of your life. And now, Scorpios, you just have to give it time. This is time. You have to give it maybe 3 months, 3 years. I don't know if it's been 3 years. Whatever has happened, Scorpio, you've got to give yourself time to heal. I'm thinking maybe 3 months, or it's been going on for 3 years, the separation or whatever happened to you, it's been going on and off for 3 years, and it finally had to end. Okay. Someone could have been suffering, right, from dis-ease. We don't know what your story is. So just give yourself time to heal. Sagittarius. Sag. Sag. 8 of Wands reversed. 2 of Cups upright. Wow, the Knight of Cups reversed. Someone really wants to offer some love here, but is there no love going on? I see no love happening right now. Someone is, wow, death. Someone might have lost a loved one, and not necessarily through death, but it could have been through death, and I'm sorry if that's the case. Someone could have passed out of the blue. I'm sorry. If that's a child or a partner or a loved one that you're missing is right here. Sagittarius. You might be missing a loved one. That's not necessarily, or could be that they have passed, right? Or it could be that you've lost a semblance of yourself through the loss of another, Sag. You've lost yourself through the pain of another. And it's in love, for sure, right? Whatever love situation you have going on here, you knew that at some point this freedom from another, someone had to be set free in order to be given a new beginning. Someone could be watching over as a spirit guide from the other side, right here. A loved one is definitely missing another. Someone could have someone left in order to escape their own selves. Someone just up and said, I gotta go and I gotta figure it out. But don't go. Meaning, I'll wait for you. Someone's waiting for the other person to come back. Or they've passed and they're on the other side as their spirit guide. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and or rising. We have 8 and 2, which is a new beginning. 3 of Pentacles. Someone's been gone for maybe 8 of Pentacles. So, someone's been working on themselves big time. 8 and 3 is 11. This is a very solid relationship. Whether that be a siblings, lovers, someone had to leave in order to let go of their ego and become what they need to become. Someone took off out of this couple and said, I got to go work on myself, but please don't be there when I come back. Will you be there when I come back? Yeah. Don't leave me high and dry. Someone said, I'll be waiting for you when you come back. How beautiful is that, right? King of Pentacles. This is all earth. So someone is regrounding themselves after pain and loss. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone is saying, I'll put in the money for you to go get help. Be that help of dropping the ego, help, I love you, so let's spend the money to get into potentially a rehab. And I'll be waiting for you when you get back. Or someone has passed. Someone passed even after all that they put in the work. Someone put in a lot of work, but someone couldn't sustain I don't know, I'm hearing addictions. Something came out of the blue where someone's death has made one think about what the true meaning of love is in a relationship and how much time and effort we put in our relationships. It's changing the dynamic of perception of how you feel, Sag. Yeah, someone says, don't leave me high and dry. I'll be back. Someone had to put in a lot of money to get better. Or not. Wow, that was pretty intense, Saggies. Okay. Capricorn, sun, moon, and or rising. Capricorn, sun, moon, and or rising. Okay. Capricorn, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You may be dealing with one, or it's in your chart. Or you're collabing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh, that's you. You could be collabing with another earth sign. Or you're just getting ready to do something, right? What are we getting ready to do? We don't know, right? We've got the Knight of Wands. We're not sure yet because we're pretty much in the dark as to what we're going to what we're getting ready to do. We want to do something. You may be figuring out that you want to do something, but you're uncertain as to what that is because you're still harboring some pain of a loss. Maybe Capricorn, I'm feeling like you did try to manifest something. You have tried. This also could be two masculines that tried to work it out in love. It could be brothers, uncles that are, or siblings. I said siblings, but it could be, yeah, it could be all masculine. It's all masculine here. Someone wanted to make something happen, but it didn't happen, right? It could not sustain the growth. It couldn't grow. There was a death of some relationship, the death of a project, a literal death, Capricorn, of a loved one. Maybe someone, I don't know why I'm with these two cards, I'm feeling do not resuscitate. I think a loved one has passed that it happened out of the blue. I'm sorry, Capricorn, if that is indeed something that has happened. My condolences. Yeah, there was a sudden death. I also feel like you feel like you feel like you want to manifest something, but you need to not struggle. I feel like you're kind of like struggling to go forward when in actuality, Spirit's saying just take a break. Spirit's saying just take a seat and let this just sit. Just sit with this. Capricorn, I feel like you really need to sit with your feelings and your truth of what you're really harboring. Capricorns, let's see. Again, 3 of Pentacles. It could be the loss of a job or a job that you loved or someone that you've loved. And they were suffering the last 3 months. I'm hearing Cancer. Someone was suffering for a while. Someone put a lot of time and effort in love and lost. And are still in pain from that loss. There it is. Right? The thing that you feared the most, Capricorn, of losing someone after a lengthy period of suffering, perhaps, has happened. And it doesn't have to be through death. It could be that it was toxic and it had to go. It could be the suffering from Cancer. Someone passed because, and it wasn't as someone, I feel someone passed suddenly and or someone passed after a period of time with Cancer. I feel that, let me see if I'm hearing some downloads on this. Cancer, oh, I heard Cancer, Capricorn, you've been dealing with the cancer of another. You've been through enough pain. And within this pain, it's made you realize it's given you an opportunity to show you how much you give love to others. It's given you so much that's what it is. So it's true. You've given so much love and compassion in a relationship, in a loss, that you also had to suffer along with the person who is suffering. That, right? Because we don't suffer alone. Sometimes we do, but in this case, the suffering of this loss came at a time when it's given you this enlightenment of what and how much compassion and devotion that you have that you had to in love with someone else, that I don't feel that you realized until after the fact. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily mean a physical death, but it could also be the death of an old belief system of how you love. And now you realize how much love you have to give through the death of your own self, of your own egoic beliefs. Not so much egoic, but the death of what you used to think that was involved in a relationship to sustain itself in love has made you realize how much love you have to give. Okay, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. and or, no, sun, moon, rising, and or rising. Aquarius. 6 of Cups, upright. 7 of Swords, reversed. 2 sevens. 7 of Cups, reversed. And Justice. Okay, so Aquarius, in love. I think someone tried, first thing off the cuff is someone tried to pull the wool over your eyes, but you saw through it, or they did. Someone tried to, okay, so there's several things. Someone thought you weren't going to see their true colors, but you have. And I just had a hard time saying something. So I feel, Aquarius, you're either having a hard time being honest about how you truly feel about something that is going on in a relationship, right? With a soulmate or someone you're with in a commitment. I feel that someone is trying to give you some downloads from the other side as to the shenanigans of another. That's how I feel. Someone didn't think that you were smart enough. Ooh, shame on them. And tried to, right? You're putting an end to someone trying to get away with something. They tried, but they couldn't because they didn't realize who they were dealing with. Seriously. This is weird, I'm hearing, the soulmate of another who has passed on the other side is giving you downloads to help justify why you're with this person, or something's going on with your person. So you could be dealing with you are with someone who has a widow, who is widowed, or you yourself are, and you're receiving downloads to someone else trying to get away with something that is justifying the means, which is you're getting the downloads so that you can kind of clear up and set things right. You're getting information from the other side. And it's their widow. It's their person. It's the person that they loved, but I mean lost on the other side. And it's setting the course of the relationship with that person. Wow. Oh yeah. You're getting higher truth from the other side. It's either a masculine or a feminine on the other side who's giving you downloads in order to justify the means in a relationship with their person that they left behind on the earth plane. Are you following me, right? So you are in a coupled relationship, whether that be whatever commitment you are with someone who lost their spouse. And their spouse is on the other side giving you downloads how to help them not to try to get away with what they were getting away with when they were with them. They're helping you to see the truth of the error of someone's ways, which is justifying the means. Wow, how beautiful is that? This 3 of Pentacles has been coming out in many, but different for every person, in many of the signs today. This could be 3 people, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 is the other side that no one sees but you. And it could be involving money, spending money, putting your money into your own. This has to do with spending money. This has to do with someone's financial, how they dealt with finances, and how they seem to think that it's you feel that it's either unfair or fair, because they're trying to do the same old that they did with their spouse on the other side now. And you're getting the downloads of how they feel they need to spend money in order to make themselves feel better. That's one way. How they spend money in general. You don't see eye to eye with someone with regard to the belief systems. It's not fair who makes more money and not. Who doesn't want to listen to the person who has the power, has the bank, makes the bank, right? Is it true that whoever holds the pocketbook, so to speak, and makes the money is the person who is in charge? Is that fair? And that the other person feels not validated or not heard because the other side is telling this person, someone is getting downloads from the other side of their person's widow about the value that they value, or they were not valued, and this was the reason why they were having issues in their marriage or relationship, what have you. And it was about who held the money, who held the pocketbook. And I'm just going to say, because I saw it. Come on. Someone has passed Aquarius, and you're dealing with downloads from their person. Wow. You're getting downloads that is helping you to realize, right, how someone works, how someone deals with their own values. Whether they just value you because you don't make the money, they don't listen to what you have to say because, right? And or vice versa. You make the money and you make the decisions in your relationship, but someone's widow is giving them downloads, or you downloads, as to how to deal with either not being heard, or this is how they showed up with me. You're getting the story from the other side about that. That's interesting, Aquarius. Wow, I'd love to hear about that. I would so love to hear, Aquarius, if that is your story. Okay, and let's go to Pisces, which the Fool flipped out for Pisces. So it's time for some new beginnings for Pisces. Let's see. Pisces. 2 of Wands. Where do I go? Where do I go? Right? Did you or someone else try to verbally? Someone walked away from a verbal manipulator. I just heard it. Someone verbally tried to use their power, and here's the 3 of Wands. So there could have been a third-party situation that had to go. The sun and the moon. The moon. Someone revealed the truth of a situation. It's coming in, or it will come in by August. You'll find out the truth of the error of someone's ways. Or this already happened, and you walked away from someone. You had to walk away from someone who was verbally abusive. Verbal abuse has no place here, is what Pisces is saying. And so I'm out, and I'm looking into the future of my own life, sun and moon, revealing where I'm headed. Where am I going to put my energy here? This is energy. This is all energy. Okay? Where am I going to put my energy? That will not be taken for granted, Pisces. Absolutely. Injustice for all. Someone revealed some truth with this full moon here, and or was verbally abusive, and it came out. Either someone verbally was taking you for granted, or vice versa, or someone in justice in a court of law had you told someone off in a court of law that now set you free. There, look at that. Oh yeah, it happened. Someone tried to get something past you, Pisces, verbal information that was not true. They were trying to get away with something. And you said, it's not going to happen because I'm being backed up by spirit. And I see the error of your ways. Look at this. You thought I wasn't going to see you trying to get something away from, or trying to get something by me, behind my back. You tried to get something behind my back. But guess what? Spirit always takes care of its own, especially when someone's trying to do something behind your back, which is what? Lie, deceive, right? But spirit has your back. So you went from not seeing to seeing the truth of someone who was trying to deceive you, Pisces. Either in a court of law or just in general. Someone didn't think that you were not smart enough? Hello. This could be a divorce case. This could be a contract, a physical contract that someone was telling you it's this way, but it's not. Let's get one more here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone spoke out. I have to say, this is beautiful. And this turned out to be the happy ending, the happiness. Because someone spoke out for another. Someone said, you cannot. Okay, we have Sag, we have Libra, we have Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag, which is you. Here's your card, Temperance, right? Saggies. So either you stuck up for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius said, you better not tell a lie. You better not try and take advantage because here's what's fair. Someone, a Libra, might have gotten in the mix of a fight or a lie that helped you out, or it could be a sibling or a family member or a lover, a husband. Someone thought they could get away with something by telling you, I'll sell you, let me sell you some land, right? Even maybe you're thinking about buying a property and someone's telling you that here's what it's worth, and you are looking into it and finding out that it's not all that. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is telling it like it is. And spirit has your back as you do this. As you tell someone, don't try to mess with me, or it's a sibling and or son, daughter, whatever, a family member is saying, I see beyond your bullshit. But it comes out as a happy, like it wasn't so happy when someone was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. But this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini set the record straight. I feel. And someone had to leave because it wasn't a fair deal. Okay? Interesting enough, I have this. Someone tried to manifest, Pisces, some bullshit, and you caught them. Or someone caught them. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And also it could be this, right? We have Mercury retrograde right now, which could be this. where someone was trying to pull the wool over your eyes and lie and or deceive someone, right? By maybe not saying or withholding information. That's Mercury and Gemini. Withholding, not talking, right? Letting someone like go under on their own. But someone stuck up for you and or vice versa. You stuck up for them to manifest a happy ending. Okay. All right. We made it. Have a great week. I'll see you tomorrow. This was actually, let's say this reading was for the week of the 7th of June, 2021. I send you much love and blessings, and thank you all for your love. Take care. Oh, and comment, please.